welcome to the flow. I am so excited for today's message because it literally ties into my current life right now and just the season that I'm navigating. So I want to kind of share my take on it in hopes of helping others who I know are probably dealing with some of the same things and some of the same feelings. So today I want to talk about endurance. And to me, endurance is basically pressing through difficult or unpleasant situations or times in our lives without giving up and doing it in a way that is ultimately beneficial for us. I want to talk about this because I feel like lately I have been feeling the pressure when it comes to work, when it comes to my personal life, and just things that I desire and things that I'm trying to accomplish. And I honestly believe that this pressure is because I'm in training ground. I believe that what I desire to access in the near future is going to require a version of me that unfortunately I'm just not at just yet. So I'm having to go through this training, and with training comes discomfort, it comes with rejection, it comes with failures, it comes with no's, it comes with not being in the position that you really desire to be in. And with that, I feel like I more than ever have been having to practice self-talk and just reminding myself that I am nowhere near where I used to be, and I have taken so many steps to access more and to just become a greater version of myself. And just because things aren't going my way, the way that I want it, when I want it right now, does not discredit or disqualify all of the progress that I have made. And I feel like just recently I did something that I've never done before, and I didn't get the result that I desired in the time frame that I desired it. And I feel like that is a situation where the old me, it would have discouraged me, it would have broken me down, it would have had me just in a space of feeling not good enough and just underqualified. And in that moment I had to remind myself that with every no is a greater yes. And just because I didn't get the desired result that I wanted in that moment doesn't mean that greater than what I thought that I wanted in that moment is not to come. So just like literally telling myself like it's okay, this didn't happen because it wasn't meant to happen, and this feeling that you're feeling is not disappointment, but it's redirection. And sometimes redirection is uncomfortable, and that brings me to something that my mama shared with me in a flow a ladies dialogue, that life is a roadmap, it's not a timeline. And I feel like our generation and just us as humans, we get so caught up in I want this and I want it now without realizing and understanding that a roadmap doesn't have a time that you'll reach the destination. It has like a roadmap basically just has a picture of your process and your journey in order to get to that destination. I know with Apple and Google now, we have maps where it can say, well, it'll take 20 minutes to get to where we're going. But the old school road maps that people were using when they were traveling, they didn't have a time that they would arrive to that destination. They just had the road that they would be taking. And with that, I just have to consider that things will happen when they're meant to happen. And with driving to a place that you've never been before or following a roadmap, there's detours, there's bumps in the road, potholes, there's all these different things. And that's really how life is as well. We want life to just be a smooth transition and a smooth journey to where we desire to be. But unfortunately, with life comes disappointments, it comes redirection, it comes with just having to take a detour in a different route, and nothing is wrong with that. And I believe that with people who do desire more and who want to reach a different level in their life, we have to get to a point where the redirection is not discouraging the entire process, because at the end of the day, nothing is ultimately going to go the way that we desire for it to go all the time. Yes, sometimes things go perfectly, but 9 times out of 10 it's going in a whole different direction than we envisioned in our minds. And with that, I feel like there is such a great level of growth in that, because we are strengthening our ability to change, our ability to take that detour and take a different route and try different things. And with my situation and what I did, that didn't necessarily go my way, I'm never gonna do it again. I can say that, but I'm not discouraged in desiring what it is that I was trying to desire with that. So I guess that's all I really can say without telling y'all exactly what it is that I did, because I'm not gonna share that. But all I can say is endurance is required to get to the next level. Endurance is required through training. Endurance is required on the road and trying to reach your desired destination. And that's just something that we need to just hold on to, because I feel like now more than ever, I've seen so many people just struggling and not reaching their highest potential because they allow these bumps in the road and this redirection to cancel out the entire journey. And at the end of the day, I just believe that we have to be stronger than the road that we are taking, and just feed ourselves positivity, remain confident in our journey, and just know that no matter the process that it takes to get to where you want to be, it's going to happen. It just may require a different version of yourself than you are right now. So taking pride in your training and really bodying your training and not allowing it to get the best of you, because at the end of the day, the people who are the most successful are the ones who endured the most. And I can say that from experience and just meeting and talking with different people. Nobody's journey is a walk in the park. So hopefully that is encouraging to you all, that no matter what it is that you're dealing with right now, training doesn't last forever. Diamonds take pressure to become a beautiful jewel that we spend all this money on. So just thinking about it in that way, like nothing worth having comes easy. And when you want greater, it's going to take greater from you. So stay strong and keep going, because you are not alone. And yeah, we're in this together. So keep it up.